The second half of the Dakar Rally is well underway. Following a rest day, competitors were back in the saddle for Stage 7, which went down as one of the saddest days in the history of the race. Popular motorcyclist Paulo Gonçalves was killed in what was his 13th Dakar.
Definitely, I think one of those days that you you don't want to hear and you don't want to experience in any motorsport race. But yeah, today very sad news with the biker, with Paulo, and yeah, our condolences to the family, to his friends, and yeah, definitely whatever the result is today, whatever our personal experience during the stage will never be important compared the sad news. So yeah, a little bit shocked and a little bit sad today.
Stage 8 of the Dakar was expected to be another extremely fast one, with competitors starting and ending in Wadi Al Dawasir. The route featured a total journey of 713 kilometers, 474 of which comprised of special stage, as the teams headed south, where they encountered mountain landscapes and canyons. But speed wasn't exactly the order of the day. With the bike stage cancelled following the tragic death of Paulo Gonçalves, it meant that overall leader Carlos Sainz had the extremely difficult job of opening the road. That opened the door for Toyota Gazoo Racing, particularly Nasser Al-Attiyah and Mathieu Baumel.
I know I will lose time in the dune because there is no mark, no bike, nothing, But okay, I think we did really good job, and I am quite happy. Still we have 4 days and tomorrow we'll have a better position. Yes, but we need to watch also. Carlos is behind me, he will start. Yeah, we need to tomorrow to have a really big push.
To open the piste and the road like that on the off-piste and the sandy track and the difficult dunes, you lost too much, but we did really good job. Nasser was driving fantastically in the dunes because we are really soft and not easy. But then when you are making the road for the other and the other are just to follow, for sure you go more slow.
While the pair endured a number of setbacks in the dunes, they did enough to finish ahead of Sainz, ending the stage in 11th place, and more importantly, closing the gap at the top of the standings to 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Still a long way. We need to do our really good job for tomorrow. Tomorrow I think we start 11. Yeah, and yeah, we'll see, because tomorrow it will be a different stage, and we try to push at least if we can take a good time, and then we can play in marathon day 2 days.
Fernando Alonso delivered yet again, producing the drive of the day for the team to come agonizingly close to winning his first ever stage and his very first Dakar Rally. He finished second, an equally impressive result considering his limited experience.
Yeah, it was unbelievable, to be competitive and have one of these long stages with everything, a lot of dunes as well, and nearly fighting for the victory was unbelievable. And it's hard to believe that a couple of months ago I was never in a rally car, and now you are fighting with the top guys, so extremely happy.
Yeah, today, without the bikers in front, was no lines for the cars, so it was a really tough day for us. Was always open desert, some dunes and off-piste, so we have to really be focused on the road book, and our performance is growing. We are feeling our comfort is growing also, so we are in a good wave.
Alonso's result was also a special one for Warren Nordier, crew chief on the Spaniard's car, number 310.
I'm very proud for a Formula 1 driver coming to Dakar, almost winning a stage. That is a big moment. I know he's one of the best drivers in the world, but yeah, he's still a rookie, and he doesn't look like a rookie anymore.
For sure, the first time I took him in the dunes in Namibia, we did 70 k's through there, and he's the only guy that I've taken through there that hasn't been stuck the first time I took him through there. So then already I knew this, he's got a very good feeling and he learns very quickly. So, he just proved it today, being second on the stage. Very good result for him.
Yes, definitely. I think everyone in the team, is extremely proud and happy to each other, because I think some days you need to help someone, some other days is coming back to you, and especially Warren, from day one he has been always on my car in all the test days and here as well. I damaged the car a couple of times, so he had long nights as well. So I'm very thankful, and hopefully these kind of results are a bonus, for everyone.
Janelle de Villiers and Alex Harrow finished 2 places behind the Spaniards in 4th position, 6 minutes and 29 seconds off the pace, despite the South African driver re-injuring his neck, a problem which he first suffered during the first half of the race. However, he put the injury behind him to put in a powerful performance in what proved to be a highly technical route.
There were sections again which were very, very, very fast. But in between quite some difficult dune crossings this time, very soft dunes. You could get stuck there for sure. The beginning we had a problem with the brake pedal. It somehow lost front brakes, but it came back and it went away again. So I don't know if something's wrong with the master cylinder or something. I thought it was the sand. I thought it was quite a few things, but that affected us a little bit. But other than that, just had to stay clean, not get stuck or anything. Some tricky navigation places as well, but all in all, not too bad.
Okay, it was a difficult day today without the bikes in front. The cars make the first line, and was difficult because you don't have a fast reference, but was okay. We take some time from the overall, and I think that was positive day.
Bernard ten Brink and Tom Kalsul endured even bigger problems, but overcame numerous obstacles to get their Hilux over the line. They edged their way to the finish, just over 10 minutes behind stage winner Mathieu Saradori, as they moved to 8th overall in the rankings.
We pushed very hard. In the beginning, we had on the first split, we were the first car. We pushed hard, and after 80 k's, my door came loose, and I feel a lot of air in my car. And I repaired the car during driving with some tire wraps at the roll cage.
I started well. I think we were first on the first waypoint, but we usually are, and then something happens. So maybe it's our fault. Here we made a puncture and an impact which also damaged a little bit the oil reservoir, but not too bad because we could continue till the finish.
The 2020 Dakar Rally in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is 2/3 of the way through and heads into stage 9 as competitors prepare to enter the empty quarter. The special stage to Harad, a city built around oil and agriculture, is 415 kilometers long.
It's going to be a lot of gravel tomorrow, so we've got to make some changes to the setup. It was a bit of a surprise, but the start position's good for Nasser and Matthew tomorrow, so hopefully they can make up some time from that. I just hope we don't get dust obstacles in the way. Today was a stage you needed to start far back. That would help us. Tomorrow, we don't know.